What's going on YouTube? It's the God Achilles here. I'm bringing you a brand new YouTube video here today, and today I'm going to be showing you guys possibly the best gun to be using in this game. Now there are going to be two guns I'm going to show you. One is way more scumbag than the other. I'm going to show you that these guns are insane. So I got my buddy, I call him Genocide, but that's his old name. So we're going to jump straight into the gameplay here, and we're going to jump straight into the match. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everyone what you think about the Odin.
The Odin, most broken fucking gun. 2 shots, any range.
All right.
Or pretty far, I'd say. Not any range.
All right, guys. So in this video today, we're pretty much just gonna be showing you. I think the Odin outperforms. It doesn't outperform the M4 in the sense of hip fire accuracy and fire rate, but we're gonna show you the damage range of this thing. So he's all the way up against the wall, and so am I. This is King, and we tested this just not that long ago. It takes about 12 seconds of double sprint to sprint all the way across the map. So I mean, it's still pretty decently far. So you can see we have a red dot. We're barely even in the scope. So we'll set it to single fire real quick. We'll see. Let's see. 1, 2 tap to the chest. 2 tapped. Just to show you again. Here we go. 1, 2 taps. So there's two examples. Even up close, like at a range that you would typically use this gun. Right here, ready? 1, 2 taps. Now, this gun doesn't get the 2 tap right away. You have to max out the range on it. So in order to do that, the loadout you're gonna need is as follows. Whatever sight that you feel comfortable with. Obviously, you can get more range out of this thing if you put an ACOG or like a thermal on it. The Colossus suppressor is gonna be a must. The Odin factory 810mm barrel. The Commando, I prefer the Commando foregrip, but if you want the vertical grip, it's fine too. And the rubberized grip tape to increase the accuracy when you shoot this thing in full auto. And as you can see, the accuracy and range are that's almost a sniper. This thing might as well be a sniper rifle right now. But we're gonna get to the true sniper here in a minute. So you've seen the Odin now. We'll go ahead and we'll get it like medium range here. We'll say about right here. Go ahead and let's see, 1, 2 taps. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and compare it to the beloved M4. Now I have decked out the M4 to give it max range, maximum damage, and we're gonna see how the M4 stacks up. So the M4, I'm even running the SOCOM rounds with the M16 barrel and the monolithic suppressor. Set it to single fire. We'll see how many it takes to kill him. To the chest. 1, 2, 3. It takes 3. So, not terrible for the M4. But here's the thing. Even with the SOCOM rounds, it's still 3 taps. Even close range. Still 3 taps. So you have to hit one more bullet than the Odin. Now, mind you, the Odin has a slower firing speed. Like, obviously, you can just walk up to somebody and just absolutely spray them down with the M4. But the Odin, if you play the Odin to its strengths, I don't think anything's actually gonna beat it. So if you pick a, I think I have an Odin right here. Oh, did it just disappear? I'm sad now. Okay. But still, even with the SOCOM rounds, the M4 does not 2-tap. With the footsteps being as loud as they are in this game, the Odin is going to be your best friend. Being able to just walk the corner and just 2-tap somebody before they even have a chance to know what happens, it's a pretty big deal. Now, to show you the gun that everyone else said is pretty good, we'll test it out up against the Kilo. Everyone's saying that the Kilo is super good. And I like the Kilo. I've been using it quite a lot. But even with max setup, it still doesn't hold up to the Odin. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're just getting started,
5
mate.
shots from that range. We'll try like right here. So right here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots from this range. Now obviously this thing is good because, you know, its accuracy is it's easily controlled. So you can, from like these ranges, you can just mop people. And that's what these are good for. But the Odin, in my opinion, I don't know, Genocide probably feels the same. If you have a better shot than somebody, the Odin's just gonna tear you apart, dude. Because like even from this range, I only killed him before with a headshot. So if we're just gonna try to like burst fire him. So like it still takes longer than the Odin's 2-tapping you. So even from this range, so I didn't show you the Odin in full auto. So we'll go back to the Odin in full auto. Go ahead and kill me. The Odin with full auto, even at this range, is still stupid good. Well, I had to hit you in the waist. I felt it.
Settles the score
Still
a
a
bit.
faster time to kill. You get up here, you get mounted, not even a chance. Odin mounted isn't even fair. He runs the corner, you just start spraying, it's over. They're dead before they even know it. But, the whole point of this video, I'm gonna show you guys something broken. Go ahead and kill me, Genocide. We'll show them. Ooh, a grenade. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? Why did it show a skull with a gun pointing to my head in the kill feed?
Suicide.
Is that the new suicide thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright guys, so in case you don't know about this thing, this is the 725, the Olympia from Black Ops. Although it's on steroids by quite a lot. So the setup we're going to be using, just to even show you, I can take the scope off. You don't even need a scope for this thing. It's that good. But I'm using a mini reflex. Monolithic suppressor is a must. The Tempest 32-inch competition barrel is a must, along with slug rounds. I put sleight of hand on here because this thing only has 2 shots. So if you run into more than 2 people, you're in trouble. So Genocide, let's show them. So obviously this thing right now is probably the most busted thing in this game. I don't think it needs a damage nerf. I think it needs a range nerf, and I'll show you why. So right here, chest shot, miss, 1 flaw of a headshot. I should have put the scope on for this, but it's whatever. We'll aim lower. 1 tap to the chest. All the way back here. Let's see if I can't put my skill to the test here. No. 1 tap to the chest. A little inconsistent. Still, 1 tap to the chest. Now, the reason this thing is stupid. He's all the way up against his spawn wall. And I'm all the way up against my spawn wall. So we'll see about right. No. Body shot, 1-shot kill with a slug round. You can check it in the kill feed. Body shot from this range with a red dot. Look at that. If you know the damage drop-off of this weapon, body shot kills. Like, Genocide, go ahead and run over here. We'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds to sprint across the map. So it's a decent range. And this thing is 1-tapping across the map. So if you somehow magically get this set up in, like, gunfight, you can just, like, peek the corner. I got a hit marker. I hit him in the waist. Let me know when you're at full health.
I'm full
you get the principle. This thing, if you can hit with it and hit consistently, there is nothing that beats it. You peek the corner, so in this game, since you die so quickly, it's all about first shot. So if you peek the corner, and even if this dude has first shot on you, if you're able to get a shot off, he's dead. If it hits, he's dead. This gun is insane. And just to show you something else, you can increase this range even further if you want to be a scumbag about it. You can come over here and put the Brownlee 32mm scope on this thing. Go ahead and knife me. So now watch this. This just makes it so much more consistent. So you see him right there.
Yeah, that got him.
Hit him in the stomach. Just missed. Body shot. Body shot, one shot kill. And if his whole body is exposed over here, like I'm shooting through like a very small port. Like if you're on this, it's all day. It is all day. You hit him in the chest, he is dead. Boom. Like this thing is gross. Now the hip fire, we did a little testing from like hip fire range with the slugs. I really don't want to do it again. But it came out to we shot 10 shots from about this range, and it was about 50% is what it hits. It's not going to show it now, but we did test it. So about 50% hip fire accuracy with the slug round. Obviously, if you're using this thing without slugs, it'll hit more, it'll kill more consistently up close. But this thing is just crazy, dude. The fact that it just one taps to the chest, I probably got the hit marker on your hand. One taps to the chest it's just crazy to me. So, to give a rundown, Genocide, what are your thoughts on the 725? Because you're the one that seems to be getting killed by it the most into like TDM and such.
So all you have to do is peek in and out, just use the cover, fucking, you'll be a monster, alright? You just straight fucking peek in and out, shoot, kill him. I get fucked up by this thing. I think this thing is fucking crazy and should be nerfed.
Now, what do you you know my standpoint on it. I think just the range of the shotgun should be nerfed, like the damage range. The one shot kill range does need adjusted. I don't think, like, from here with a slug round is acceptable, but I think once you get to like you get to like this range right here, like when I'm on top of this barrel, if I can get on top of the barrel, like once you're at this range, one-shotting to the chest, like I get that it's a slug, but it's just at that point it's just gonna be abused, especially because it hits so consistent. Like you can see at like the farther ranges how like it's quite inconsistent. Like you're mostly, if you're aiming at him, you have to aim at the head, and you like, if I'm aiming at his head there, I'm gonna get a headshot. But still, even with the headshots, if somebody peeks and you're on them, you're gonna get a headshot, and it's gonna one tap them across the map. Like this thing is just absolutely, that was a body shot. This thing, I don't think it should be one tapping this far. Like that's just crazy to me. Like I've never seen a shotgun this strong. Like right there, it missed. It's pretty consistent though. Out of what, the 5 shots we just took, I only missed 1, so 4 out of 5 across the map. This thing's insane. Especially like close, this thing it's just brutal. Getting killed by this thing, it just feels like it's just not fair. And I know I made a video yesterday about like my overkill class, well, like, I don't try to snipe people with this thing. I literally just use this as, like, a close range option. But this thing is just everything in one package. Like, obviously, if your shot is not good, it's not a good weapon because you have to be good at hitting your first shot. But with the amount of cover that's in this game, it takes that factor out of it. Because, like, you can just, like Genocide said, you can just, like, pop shot, and you're not out in cover long enough unless somebody headshots you to kill you. So this thing is, with the amount of cover that's in this game, this thing is just going crazy. Just one more time. Oh, that was a miss. That was a hit, though. I think I don't need to show anymore. So, my thoughts so far in MW. The M4 and the Kilo are still good guns for what their purpose to do. But man, the Odin may not be, like, the best, like, firing weapon, like the highest fire rate weapon, but man, it just two-tapping somebody, especially, like, being able to just, like, peek corners and stuff with it, just being able to two-tap somebody just sounds way too good. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. I don't think I need to showcase this anymore. It's already being used, but I thought I would cover it because I guarantee you the 725 is going to get a big nerf, and I think it's going to be more than it needs to be. But I can't do much. I'm not the game dev. If I were to nerf the weapon, I would just nerf the one-shot kill range with the slug rounds. Because, like, when you use, like, the buckshot and stuff, it's kind of inconsistent. Like, sometimes you'll get kills from, like, over here when all the pellets hit, and then there will be other times it'll take you 3 shots to kill somebody. So it's kind of inconsistent. But the slug rounds are crazy. But thanks for helping me showcase this Genocide. You know, we could have been playing Ground War right now, but that's whatever. I appreciate it.
Just want to try out the Odin now.
But alrighty, guys, don't be sure to.
Yeah, have you even tried the Odin with the stopping rounds?
What do you mean the stopping rounds on it? When I looked at the when you look in the gunsmith, there's no stopping. Oh, the stopping, but like the field upgrade. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'd have to end the game, but yeah. We can try that real quick. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get stopping power rounds.
I'm 100% sure. I think they speed it up. I think there's an option to speed it up. I'm 100% sure I got one tap at the Odin.
We'll try it. Odin stopping power rounds. I'll try it. One tapping to the head. That'd be crazy, dude.
Just put a large mag. You get more of the stopping power rounds.
Yeah.
I'll have to reload.
Alright, I have stopping power rounds on, so game setup, game rules. Gameplay. Equipment delay, equipment protection. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll be able to test it. We'll see what stopping power rounds does to this.
It's a one shot.
I almost guarantee you it'll one tap to that.
I'm upgrading that.
But I gotta.
The thing almost kills me the first shot. I'm probably 2 taps, like toes, man.
Tap your toes. I think the problem is here, well, on these maps, it doesn't allow you to get stopping power rounds. So actually, we might have to. My stopping power rounds aren't even showing up.
Team deathmatch.
So we'll have to go to a different map. Real quick.
Promote the company.
We'll go to like what's a small map?
Stand down. It's a deadlock.
Delhi or the train one. One
We'll
of
go
the
to
two.
Hackney Yard. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, this one. We'll try this real quick. Actually, can I increase it now? Allow revive, no. Team. No, gameplay. No, there's no, yeah, there's no way to turn it up, so we'll just have to play it. Not necessarily play, but wait for my stopping power rounds. If this thing one taps to the head with stopping power rounds, this thing's gonna be crazy.
Still firing, still firing. Zero 6, Jaguar 4-1, you got enemies inbound from the east, over. Reloading, stand by. Echo 3-1, Viper 1-1 on approach, ready for tasking. What's your position? Roger, 7-1, target acquired.
Yeah, now I have stopping power rounds available.
Team deathmatch. You are clear to engage all threats.
Where you at, buddy?
What's your
I
spawn?
went to your spawn. Oh, I hear you now. What up?
Taking the lead.
That's crazy. I hit him in the stomach. That's why it was a 3-shot. Oh, hello. I think 1 or 2 more kills and I should have it. 1 more. There it is. Alright, so...
VTOL jet ready for tasking.
Okay, go ahead and load stop it. We'll see if it 1 taps to the head. Are you ready? Ready for the moment of truth? It does not.
How's it?
It does not 1 tap to the head, but that would have been crazy. Still, with stopping power rounds, though, it 2 shots to the leg.
Helo on station.
So with
Sending
stopping
hardpoint
power
targets.
rounds, this thing is a guaranteed 2-shot anywhere. Let's try the foot. If this thing
Enemy at the center.
in the feet. 2 shots in the feet with stopping power rounds. This thing is crazy. So if you like to play a slower AR-based game, nobody has a chance with this setup. Stopping power rounds on this gun are nuts. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Alright guys, Thanks for watching. I know this video was longer than I expected, but
You've scored a
it
victory.
truly
Let's
just
have
goes to
another.
show you the consistency of the kills of all these weapons that I showcase. But I truly do feel with a good shot, the Odin is a very devastating weapon. 2-shotting to the upper chest, 1 headshot, or this would be 2 headshots, 2 shots to the upper body, 1 shot to the upper body, 1 headshot, doesn't matter. It's all 2 taps. But with stopping power rounds, it 2 taps everywhere. 2 to the feet, 2 to the legs, 2 to the head, 2 to the chest. This thing is the 2-tap machine. So if you're getting killed by this online, you now know why. But I just wanted to bring to spotlight the 725 in the Odin because when I first used the Odin with no attachments, I will say it now, is generally not a good gun. But if you use it enough and get the right attachments on it, it is a machine. It is a killing machine. But that's going to do it for the end of the video. So, please be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at @thegodachilles_. It'll be down in the description below. And be sure to follow my live stream at twitch.tv/thegodachilles. I stream daily if I can. Just Call of Duty in general. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And YouTube. This was the God Achilles. I'm out. Peace.